Yo, what's up everybody? I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to be drawing Obito, or Toby from Naruto, for Obito in Toribash. So as you can see here, I have a little model for where the eyes would be and where the head should be. Recently I'd created a illustration for Dark Rift. It was the Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. There will be some pictures on screen of these characters. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how I start my illustrations, how I get into them, and show you what I've been doing for the past couple of years, or what I've been practicing for, or regardless of drawing. You know what I mean. So as you can see, I'm using Photoshop currently, and I'm using my Wacom Intuos. Wait, hold up. There would probably be a picture on screen showing what I'm using. That's what I have currently. Nothing too special, but it is. I've had this for the past couple of years now, 4 or 5 years, I believe. It's been really good. If anyone out there wants to be an artist, or is an artist and is looking for something that's cheap, the Wacom Intuos is your best bet, for a beginner at least, or for digital beginners at least. Yeah, let's get right into it. So my reference is off to my second monitor for me. The reference will be up on screen somewhere. For now, I believe I'm going to start with the eyes, because you know, Toby within Naruto, he has the Sharingan, the Sharingan, right? So Toby, he has his on his right eye, which is on this one. So let's just select the brush. For my illustrations, or for my head textures, or anything that regarding Toribash, I'll be using this specific brush because it's the hardest one I have, and it looks really clean when you have high texture quality in Toribash. So within Naruto, their eyes are pretty unique. So when you're drawing an eye, you know, the eyes are normally like oval shaped. You know, they're not exact circles, they're kind of oval, but there's a lot more sharper edges, so it kind of goes up like this, and then this is a pretty sharp line here, and then there's a little point where it goes up and then down, or it kind of like, what do you call it, curves. The mask cut off some of the eye, so you wouldn't see the part back here, but I'm just gonna draw it in for safe measures. Drawing a little loop that goes over the eye, and you come down like that, and this part comes down just a little bit, if I'm correct. So within Photoshop, I have the option to create a 3D sphere, and I use that to kind of show where everything would be when I transfer it to the Toribash model. Alright, now on to the mask. So his face, or his mask, is kind of like a spiral. So one is like here. I'm gonna start with the ones that make up the mask. So you have this one. Okay, so here's the issue. The mask is coming out a bit too round, and yeah, I would have to squeeze it a little bit, but that's not too much of an issue. Alright, so it's looking okay so far. I'm not really my process isn't really that good, because there is a large difference between drawing a normal illustration and trying to draw something while thinking about the mapping of everything. But I think it came out alright. I just have to check out how the 3D model look. Alright. Some things here and there needs to be fixed, obviously, but I think it's fine so far. I'm not really liking the eye placement right now. But let's try something. I'm gonna squish it in just a little bit. But I feel this is garbage. I'm not liking the mask. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking the mask. There's something off about it. There's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else with it. I think I'm just gonna add in the details now. Alright, details are coming in clutch. They're making this look a little bit more three-dimensional, you know? I might have to change the eyes because I found that they're a little bit more sharper. Alright, I think this is good for where I'm at with the mask and the eye. It came out pretty well. At first I wasn't liking it, then I started adding a little bit more details, and I think it's good. I think it's good for where it's at. I'm now gonna move on to the hair. So for the hair now, he doesn't have a lot, I guess. Like, it's not really complicated, but I want to make sure I capture the same feeling as it is on this reference I have. So his hair is, you know, he has a pretty short head of hair, I guess. Like, he's not too large, but you know, it's still there, I guess. It's pretty sharp is what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, I think we're getting really close to finishing this illustration. I think now I'm just gonna add a little more detail to the hair, and we can start on the coloring. Alright, I think we're at the point where the line work is now finished. I think we can move on to the coloring. Okay, I got the base colors in. Now I'm going to add in a little gradient here and there and some shading. Been recording for about 2 hours now. I think this is coming out pretty well. I just have to finish up the rest of the shading. Yeah, and I think we'll be done from there. Alright, I think the illustration is now done. Let's just review it one more time. Oh, okay, that's not right. Okay, you can't really see it all that well in this, but it looks pretty good. Is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, let's look at this illustration within. By the way, here's what I made for Dark Rift. Came out pretty well. I kind of like this. So these are some of the things I created in the past. This is one of the first like good illustration that I made, or good head texture that I made. I really like this, but I'm planning on making something else. I did say I was going to use this as my set, but I'm kind of not liking it anymore, even though I don't know, it looks okay. Let's just see how this thing looks. Okay. I mean, it's alright for what it is, right? It's not like it's amazing. Yeah, it's alright for what it is, in my opinion. So there is some more things that I can do with this. It's not exactly done right now. What I can do now is I can bring this all here. I can merge all of these. Now I can add some filters to it. One of the first filters I like adding is the oil paint, which kind of mixes everything. So everything looks a little bit more like every stroke, everything that is done to it. It looks better in my opinion. There's some other things that I would do to this. Let's just see. You could come here to the filter gallery. You could just find something that looks cool. This looks pretty cool. I don't think I'm actually gonna use any of these. I thought I'd just show this off, but I don't think I'll be adding any of that. Yeah, the oil paint just makes everything look just a little bit more cleaner. Let's just see how this looks here. Not so much of a difference, really. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a comment, like. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of the next character I should draw as a head texture, and all that, just leave it down in the comments. And yeah, hope everyone has a good day, and catch you on the next one.